My name is Brian Bierman. This is my 9th year as superintendent of schools, so I started in 2014. I was actually here before. I served as middle school principal from 2007 to 2011 before leaving for 3 years for another district to be assistant superintendent back in that district. And so been here, so 9 years plus 4, so I've been in the district 13, 14 years and live in the district. Had a son graduate last year and have a junior in high school right now. And our district, Louisburg School District, is right south of the Kansas City metro area, right south of Overland Park. You know, rural, getting more suburban as Overland Park moves south. Have about 300 staff members that use all the all-copy products daily, and roughly 1,750 students are served by our school district. Have 5 attendance centers, a preschool building, a K2 building, a 3-5, a 6-8, and then a 9-12, and a virtual school as well. You know, working with all copy has been seamless in all facets, from the sales to the service. Every time we have a need or a want, our local reps, Pam and Barb, and then the service technicians are very customer service oriented. They want us to succeed, and they do everything they can to do that. They're always bringing us new ideas. Sometimes those new ideas that ACP brings to us don't fit our mold. Maybe they're more for private industry than public ed, but some do. And we've most recently done several of those working with all copy, and we've been very satisfied with those new products that they've brought our way. We've are currently installing Verkada security cameras. We are focusing a big installation at our high school. Our high school is roughly 225,000 square feet. And so there is a lot of area, not just inside, but outside. And of course, a comprehensive high school. You're going to have high school students moving about all the time, coming and going during the day. They drive, obviously, a lot of activities, not just during the day, but in the evenings, on the weekends. So a high school, unlike maybe an elementary school, is open pretty much 24/7, 7 days a week. The cameras were here quickly, and the installation is ongoing, and so we did not have really any delay on that. The other product that was presented to us most recently is OneRate, and OneRate has been a great opportunity for us to really be able to, from a budgetary standpoint, know what our budget's going to be. All Copy's always done a great job, especially with paper cut, allowing us to track how much our expenditures and usage are, and we still get that every week. But with OneRate, we were able to get a rate that stays with us every week, or every month, excuse me, that doesn't change. And so through analytics, All Copy was able to provide us a price that whether we're, you know, overage on color or overage on paper or duplexing, it's going to be the same rate. So from a school district that obviously has finite resources, it allows us to make better budgetary decisions throughout the year when it comes to paper usage. You know, in schools you deal with a lot of confidential information. Yeah, sometimes obviously you're printing worksheets or things like that. But there's a lot of times that a lot of confidential information, whether it's students or personnel, that need to be printed. And so we have the Follow Me print where you can print and then it doesn't print until you go to the copier and you scan your badge, so it's really quick. With school security, we want all staff members to be wearing their identification badge anyway, so they should always have it on them. And then as soon as they print that, and your copiers are very quick, it produces that document very fast, so there's not a lot of waiting there as well. It also helps with the flexibility in a district where our schools are miles apart. For me or anyone, where if I print a document, and I have a meeting with the 3rd grade teachers at Broadmoor Elementary, I can print it from my desk, drive 5-10 minutes to that meeting, and it can be waiting for me, and I can print it off at that site as well. So yeah, that has been very, very helpful. Teachers understand the security measures there as well. And just from a school safety, procurement, able to track what our copiers are doing for us and how many copies has been great. As well, like I said, with paper cut. With paper cut, my administration team gets a weekly report, and so we're able to review that and see what our usage is doing. And so we can look from week to week, month to month, what our usage is. We can even look back to last year. So yeah, all those features that AllCopy has provided us have been excellent. And those are just, as I said, on top of the excellent customer service that we get from the sales team, the customer service and support that we get from the service team, whether that's on a phone call or through email or actually on site as well. The nice thing is they're just up the road from us, and but they can be here, whether, like I said, it's on a service call on the phone or a service call in our schools in a matter of, sometimes it feels like seconds, but definitely by the end of the day, they're just very responsive to our needs. Yeah, you know, obviously in schools we have a lot of different vendors, and there are some times that some companies oversell and underdeliver, and that's definitely not what I have encountered with AllCopy. From the local sales reps to, once again, the service, they work very hard. They take, I can sense, great pride in what they do, and they value the relationships that they have with their clients. And so with AllCopy, I have seen that they definitely deliver what they promise. So yeah, I give 10 out of 10 when it comes to customer service with AllCopy. Schools are rated, and so we strive to do the very best on that. So we've been given Blue Ribbon Awards, which is a national award for high-performing schools. There's a culture in Louisburg that, you know, we work well together. You know, we're not going to stop until every kid is able to succeed. It's becoming more and more difficult, but I'm very proud. Unlike corporate America, we are probably our staffing ratios, I mean, our staff have to do a lot of different things, and so we need reliable working equipment. And we have that. I do not hear from any of our staff members that they get sick and tired of a copier not working or smudging or not printing. It works, and the quality of work that we receive from the copiers is excellent. From the cameras, once again, we needed a more reliable system we knew if we needed something from a safety standpoint, that we could go back and not only that the cameras are working, but we could see the situation as well. And it's just nice now to go back and be able to review that footage. If a student comes in and reports something that happened 2 weeks ago, now we're able to go back and review that footage with clarity, and then too, just the easeability and how it works and how you're able to navigate that system has been really easy for our school resource officers, our administration, our IT folks, everyone that works in that system. Well, obviously my point of view is from a school district standpoint, and so any school district, whether small, medium-sized, large, urban, rural, suburban, I don't see how you go wrong with ACP and what AllCopy provides to school districts. They know school districts are different than their corporate partners that they partner with. They know the specific needs that school districts have and want and desire, and they tailor the contract, they tailor the services, they tailor the customer service to meet those needs. And I know whether I stay in Louisburg for the rest of my career or move to another district, that I always hope that ACP is my partner with all of the products that they provide. So if anyone would ever want to reach out to me, wherever ACP is in their service region, I'd be happy to visit with them, but you just cannot go wrong with the service and the customer service that you will receive from AllCopy.